at the YMCA. So Dan, glad to have you here, Dan. You're right now.
Appreciate y'all's time. I live on Dane Street, which is the southern boundary, but I live about a mile east of the port. And I just have a quick story to share. I spent 8 years representing Nassau County on the St. Johns River Water Management District Board, and I learned 3 lessons there. One about eminent domain, one about stakeholder input, and one about patience. The Water Management District bought a lot of land. While I was there for 8 years, I think they probably bought tens of thousands of acres in 19 counties, hundreds of tracts, spent tens of millions of dollars that were generated by the documentary stamp tax, and had the power of eminent domain the entire time, never used it. I think what we're worried about is the misuse of eminent domain. And I have not seen it misused. I guess the other thing, and I agree with what Russell just said, there's 2 ways to do things. One of them is kind of quick and get it done, and this is the way we ought to do it, and my way or the highway. The other one is get all the stakeholders in the room. You know, if there's 10 people or 10 groups, get those 10 people and get those 10 groups, put them in a room, come up with a good, well thought out solution. I think that's the way to do it. If you got 10 folks and you only invite 9 of them to the room, the 10th one is going to be the one that sits outside and throws rocks at you. And the last lesson I learned was patience. I don't have a lot of patience personally. My wife will attest to that, but I learned patience when I had a job with the government. And I think that every time we listen to all the parties involved, take time to come up with a well thought out solution, we have a better outcome. So that's my 3 lessons. Thanks.
Dan Roach, thank you very much for